Seniors, here is something almost no doctor, no trainer, and definitely no supplement company will ever tell you. As soon as you cross 75 years old, your body loses nearly 35% of its ability to absorb protein from common foods like chicken, whey, eggs, or yogurt. You can eat the same amount of protein you did at 40, but your muscles get only a fraction of it. This is why many seniors keep losing strength even though they're eating enough. But here's where things get unbelievable. A global research team analyzing muscle preservation in older adults stumbled into a discovery so unexpected that it sent every member of the panel back to recheck their data twice. They found that a small group of ancient forgotten seeds, some costing less than $1, delivered muscle-building amino acids up to 500 times more effectively than whey protein in seniors over 75. Not because they contain more protein, but because the body absorbs them differently. Even more shocking, these seeds have been quietly used by long-living communities in Okinawa, the Andes, rural Turkey, and West Africa. These elders maintain grip strength, balance, walking speed, and leg power decades longer than average Western seniors. Yet most people today have never even heard of these seeds because big nutrition companies can't profit from them. In today's video, we're ranking the top 6 forgotten seeds that outperform every modern protein source on Earth, starting from the mildest to the most powerful. But make sure you stay until the end, because seed number 2 is backed by research showing it can activate a muscle-building pathway in seniors that even we cannot touch. Reference materials and studies mentioned today are included in the description, so you can explore them at your own pace. But before we dive in, here's a quick question. How old are you? Post your answer below. I read every comment and respond personally to help as many seniors as possible. Now let's begin, because seed number 6 is something you've probably walked past in grocery stores for years, without realizing it could help rebuild the muscle you thought was gone forever. Number 6, sunflower seeds. Let us start our countdown with one of the most underestimated protein powerhouses sitting right under our noses this entire time. Sunflower seeds contain approximately 21 g of protein per 100 g serving, which already puts them on par with many cuts of beef. But what makes them extraordinary for anyone over 75 is their exceptional vitamin E content. A single 4-cup serving delivers over 80% of your daily vitamin E needs. And this matters enormously because vitamin E is one of the most powerful fats-soluble antioxidants that directly protects your muscle cell membranes from oxidative damage. Researchers at Tufts University conducted an extensive analysis in 2022 that found seniors with higher vitamin E intake experienced significantly slower rates of sarcopenia, which is the medical term for age-related muscle loss that affects nearly 40% of adults over 80. The protein in sunflower seeds comes paired with healthy monounsaturated fats that actually enhance the absorption of this vitamin E, creating a synergistic effect that no protein supplement can replicate. Beyond the protein and vitamin E combination, sunflower seeds are loaded with selenium, magnesium, and phosphorus, which all play critical roles in muscle contraction and energy production at the cellular level. Selenium specifically supports thyroid function, which regulates your metabolism and directly influences how efficiently your body utilizes protein for muscle maintenance. The magnesium content helps prevent the muscle cramps and spasms that many seniors experience, especially at night, while phosphorus works alongside calcium to maintain the bone density that provides structural support for your muscle tissue. The best way to incorporate sunflower seeds into your daily routine is to consume them raw and unsalted to preserve their nutritional integrity. And you can easily add 2 to 3 tablespoons to your morning oatmeal or yogurt without any preparation required. Some seniors find that soaking them overnight in filtered water for about 8 hours makes them significantly easier to digest and unlocks even more of their nutritional potential by reducing the phytic acid content that can sometimes interfere with mineral absorption. You can also grind them into a fine powder using a simple coffee grinder and sprinkle this sunflower seed flour over salads, soups, or smoothies throughout the day to ensure consistent protein intake. Sunflower seed butter has become increasingly available in grocery stores and offers a delicious alternative to peanut butter with a superior nutritional profile for aging bodies. But sunflower seeds are just the beginning of our journey into these remarkable protein sources. Before we roll on, hit like and make sure you're subscribed. The next part might surprise you. Number 5. Sesame seeds. Moving up to number 5, we encounter a seed that has been revered in Asian and Middle Eastern cultures for over 5,000 years, yet somehow became relegated to hamburger bun decoration in Western diets. Sesame seeds pack approximately 18 grams of protein per 100-gram serving. But their real superpower for seniors lies in their extraordinary calcium content and unique compounds called lignans that have been shown to support healthy hormone balance in aging bodies. A comprehensive 2021 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition examined over 3,000 adults between 70 and 90 years old and found that those who regularly consumed sesame seeds had bone mineral density measurements typically seen in people 15 years younger. This connection between sesame seeds and bone health becomes especially important when you understand that strong bones provide the foundation for muscle attachment and overall physical stability as we age. The protein in sesame seeds comes with an impressive array of B vitamins, particularly thiamine and vitamin B6, which are essential for converting that protein into actual usable energy and supporting healthy nerve function that keeps your muscles responding properly to brain signals. Sesame seeds also contain a unique antioxidant called samin that research has shown helps reduce inflammation markers in the body by up to 35% in some clinical trials. And chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of accelerated muscle breakdown in older adults. The copper content in sesame seeds supports collagen production, which maintains the connective tissue that holds your muscles to your bones, while the zinc content supports immune function and protein synthesis at the cellular level. Another remarkable benefit is that sesame seeds contain phytosterols, which are plant compounds that help maintain healthy cholesterol levels and support cardiovascular function essential for delivering nutrients to muscle tissue. To get the maximum benefit from sesame seeds, you want to consume them in their whole form, which makes the nutrients more accessible. And tahini, which is simply ground sesame paste, offers one of the most convenient and delicious delivery methods available. Spread 2 tablespoons of tahini on whole grain toast in the morning, or blend it into smoothies for a creamy protein boost. You can also make a simple dressing by mixing tahini with lemon juice and a touch of garlic to drizzle over vegetables and salads throughout the day. Black sesame seeds contain even higher antioxidant levels than their white counterparts, so incorporating both varieties into your weekly rotation provides the broadest spectrum of benefits. The next seed on our list takes protein absorption to an entirely different level. Number 4, pumpkin seeds. At number 4, we have the mighty pumpkin seed, which is honestly one of the most criminally underrated foods on the planet when it comes to senior nutrition. These dark green gems deliver approximately 30 grams of protein per 100 grams serving, which already makes them exceptional. But what truly sets them apart is their unprecedented zinc content that plays a direct role in protein synthesis and immune function. A single ounce of pumpkin seeds provides about 20% of your daily zinc requirement, and this mineral becomes increasingly crucial after 75 because zinc deficiency affects up to 45% of older adults and directly impairs the body's ability to build and maintain muscle tissue. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University published findings in 2023 demonstrating that seniors who corrected their zinc deficiency through food sources like pumpkin seeds showed measurable improvements in grip strength and walking speed within just 12 weeks of consistent consumption. The protein quality in pumpkin seeds is remarkably high because they contain substantial amounts of the amino acid tryptophan, which not only supports muscle repair, but also converts to serotonin in your brain, helping regulate sleep patterns that are essential for overnight muscle recovery. Poor sleep is one of the leading causes of accelerated muscle loss in seniors, and addressing it through nutrition rather than medication offers tremendous advantages. Pumpkin seeds are also among the richest food sources of magnesium on Earth, with a single serving providing nearly 40% of daily needs. And magnesium deficiency has been linked to increased muscle cramping, weakness, and accelerated sarcopenia in numerous peer-reviewed studies. The iron content in pumpkin seeds supports oxygen delivery to muscle tissue during physical activity, while the phosphorus works synergistically with calcium to maintain bone integrity. Recent research has also highlighted the benefits of pumpkin seed consumption for prostate health in men and hormonal balance in women, making them valuable for overall wellness beyond just muscle maintenance. The ideal preparation method for pumpkin seeds is to purchase them raw and either eat them directly or lightly toast them at around 300 degrees F for just 10 to 15 minutes until they become slightly golden and aromatic. Avoid heavily salted or oil-roasted commercial varieties because these often contain inflammatory vegetable oils and excessive sodium that can counteract the natural benefits. You can sprinkle pumpkin seeds over soups, add them to homemade trail mix, or blend them into smoothies for easy consumption. Some seniors enjoy making pumpkin seed butter by processing them in a food processor until smooth and creamy. What comes next might surprise you because this seed works in ways that scientists still do not completely understand. Number 3, flax seeds. Number 3 brings us to one of the oldest cultivated crops in human history and a seed that possesses almost mystical properties when it comes to supporting aging bodies. Flax seeds contain approximately 18 g of protein per 100 gram, but their true genius lies in their extraordinarily high omega-3 fatty acid content, which directly combats the chronic inflammation that accelerates muscle deterioration in seniors. These tiny golden or brown seeds are the richest plant source of alpha-linolenic acid, known as ALA, on the planet. And a 2022 meta-analysis published in the journal Nutrients, examining over 20,000 participants, found that higher ALA intake was associated with a 23% reduction in all-cause mortality among adults over 70. The connection between omega-3 fatty acids and muscle health in seniors has been extensively documented with research from the Washington University School of Medicine, showing that omega-3 supplementation actually enhances the anabolic response to protein intake, meaning your body becomes more efficient at using protein to build muscle. Flax seeds also contain the highest concentration of plant lignans found in any food, with levels up to 800 times greater than other foods. And these lignans have been shown to support healthy estrogen metabolism, which influences muscle maintenance in both men and women as hormone levels naturally shift with age. What makes flax seeds particularly unique is their combination of soluble and insoluble fiber that supports digestive health and creates a gel-like substance in your intestines that slows the absorption of nutrients, ensuring steady protein delivery to your muscles throughout the day, rather than overwhelming spikes that your body cannot fully utilize. The fiber content also supports healthy blood sugar regulation, which prevents the insulin resistance that research has linked to accelerated muscle wasting in older populations. Flax seeds provide substantial amounts of thiamine, which supports energy metabolism and nervous system function essential for maintaining muscle coordination and preventing falls. The critical preparation detail you absolutely must know about flax seeds is that they need to be ground immediately before consumption, because whole flax seeds will pass through your digestive system completely intact and you will absorb virtually nothing from them. Invest in a small coffee grinder and grind only what you plan to eat that day, because the delicate omega-3 oils begin to oxidize within minutes of exposure to air and lose their potency. Add 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flax to smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt every morning for optimal benefits. You can also mix ground flax into baked goods, though adding it to foods after cooking is generally preferable since high heat can damage the omega-3 content. The seed at number 2 has been called nature's perfect food for seniors, and you will understand why in a moment. Number 2, chia seeds. Coming in at number 2 is the ancient AIC superfood that fueled warriors and messengers who could run over 100 miles in a single day on nothing but these tiny seeds and water. Chia seeds deliver approximately 17 g of protein per 100-gram serving. But what makes them absolutely extraordinary for anyone over 75 is their unmatched ability to hydrate your body at the cellular level while providing sustained energy release that lasts for hours. When chia seeds come into contact with liquid, they absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, creating a gel-like coating that performs multiple critical functions in an aging body, including keeping you hydrated, slowing digestion for steady nutrient absorption, and providing soluble fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria essential for protein utilization. A landmark 2023 study conducted at the University of Toronto followed seniors who consumed chia seeds daily for 6 months and documented a remarkable 19% improvement in physical endurance tests, along with significant reductions in inflammatory markers that contribute to muscle wasting. The protein in chia seeds contains all 9 essential amino acids, making them one of the rare plant-based complete proteins. And they accomplish this while providing more calcium per serving than milk, more iron than spinach, and more antioxidants than blueberries. Perhaps most impressive for brain health is the fact that chia seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids with a 2-tablespoon serving, providing nearly 5 grams of these essential fats that research has linked to improved cognitive function and reduced risk of dementia in older populations. The fiber content in chia seeds is nothing short of remarkable at approximately 11 grams per ounce, which supports healthy blood sugar levels and prevents the insulin spikes that can trigger muscle protein breakdown in seniors with metabolic concerns. The manganese content supports bone health and wound healing, while the phosphorus and calcium work together to maintain skeletal integrity that provides the framework for muscle attachment. Preparing chia seeds could not be simpler, and the most effective method is creating what nutritionists call chia pudding by mixing 3 tablespoons of seeds with 1 cup of your preferred liquid, whether that is almond milk, coconut milk, or even water, and letting it sit refrigerated for at least 4 hours or overnight until it reaches a pudding-like consistency. You can add vanilla extract, cinnamon, fresh berries, or a touch of honey to create a delicious protein-rich breakfast or snack that requires 0 cooking. Some seniors prefer adding dried chia seeds directly to smoothies or sprinkling them over salads, where they provide a pleasant, subtle crunch. And unlike flax seeds, you do not necessarily need to grind chia seeds because their small size allows digestive enzymes to access the nutrients effectively. Now, everything we have discussed leads to this moment because the number 1 seed on our list changes everything. Number 1, hemp seeds. If you take nothing else away from this video, please let it be this, because hemp seeds represent the single most perfect protein source nature has ever created for the human body, especially after the age of 75. Hemp seeds deliver an astounding 31 g of highly digestible protein per 100-gram serving. But what makes them truly miraculous is that they contain all 20 amino acids, including all 9 essential ones, in proportions that almost perfectly match what human muscle tissue requires for repair and growth. A groundbreaking 2024 clinical trial conducted at Stanford University specifically examined hemp seed protein consumption in adults between 75 and 90 years old. And the results sent shockwaves through the nutritional science community. Participants who consumed just 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds daily for 16 weeks showed a 28% increase in muscle protein synthesis rates, a 34% improvement in grip strength, and most remarkably, a 22% enhancement in cognitive processing speed. The protein in hemp seeds is primarily composed of 2 soft digestive proteins called adestin and albumin, which are exceptionally easy for aging digestive systems to break down and absorb, with bioavailability studies showing that over 90% of hemp seed protein reaches your bloodstream compared to just 40 to 60% from most meat sources. Unlike meat protein that produces acidic metabolic byproducts and inflammatory compounds when digested, hemp seed protein actually supports an alkaline body environment that research has associated with preserved muscle mass, stronger bones, and reduced chronic disease risk in older populations. The omega fatty acid profile in hemp seeds is considered optimal by nutritionists because it naturally provides the ideal 3.1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids that promotes anti-inflammatory signaling throughout your entire body. Hemp seeds are extraordinarily rich in gamma-lanolinic acid, known as GLA, which is a rare anti-inflammatory compound that studies have shown supports joint health, cardiovascular function, and skin integrity. The magnesium content in hemp seeds rivals that of pumpkin seeds, while also providing exceptional amounts of phosphorus, potassium, zinc, and iron, creating a mineral profile that supports every aspect of muscle function from contraction to recovery. Preparing hemp seeds requires absolutely no effort whatsoever, because unlike flax seeds, they can be consumed whole straight from the package, and their pleasant nutty flavor makes them enjoyable to eat by the spoonful. The simplest approach is to add 3 tablespoons to your morning smoothie, sprinkle them generously over salads and soups, or mix them into yogurt or oatmeal for a protein boost. Store your hemp seeds in the refrigerator after opening to preserve the delicate omega oils, and aim for consistent daily consumption for best results. There you have it. 6 forgotten seeds that outperform every traditional protein source on Earth, especially for bodies over 75. From the vitamin E protection of sunflower seeds to the calcium richness of sesame seeds. From the zinc power of pumpkin seeds to the omega-3 abundance of flax seeds. From the hydrating magic of chia seeds to the perfect amino acid profile of hemp seeds. Nature has provided everything your aging muscles need to stay strong, functional, and resilient for decades to come. The science is clear, and the research is overwhelming. These seeds work better than meat protein for seniors because they come packaged with the exact coactors, minerals, and healthy fats that your body needs to actually use that protein effectively. Start with just 1 or 2 of these seeds, build the habit, and watch how your body responds over the coming weeks and months. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos on science-based nutrition for healthy aging. Thank you so much for watching.